Hey there, welcome back to Hope and Freedom, the video series where I'm walking alongside you through difficult financial times to help you find hope for today and freedom for tomorrow. We've gone through a lot together so far. I hope it's really helped you wrap your mind and your heart around what's going on and what your path out of this might look like. But you know, the interesting thing about any journey is you usually have some unexpected detours as you go. In fact, what you're living through right now might seem like a detour in your life. In fact, it might seem like a roadblock, like something you're never going to get around. But detours are part of everybody's financial journey. They don't need to get you down. In my membership program, 30 Days to Financial Freedom, we talk about how to deal with some common detours that come up during your life. And whether you are on a quest to pay off your debt and start investing for your future, or you're just in a situation where you're trying to figure out how to make ends meet during this season where you don't have the income that you're used to having, there may be some detours that come up that you didn't plan for that you're still going to have to deal with. Now, I want to show you some of that lesson from 30 Days to Financial Freedom to give you some ideas about how you can move forward through the detours that you might be facing and come through them on the other side with your hope and freedom intact. So let's take a look at a portion of the lesson, Detour Ahead, from 30 Days to Financial Freedom. The road to financial freedom is straightforward. You exercise discipline to live on less than you make and use your surplus to meet your financial goals. But sometimes things come up in life that disrupt your journey. In these cases, you'll have to take a detour. There are a few life events so big, so important, or so challenging that they could require you to temporarily stop your emergency savings, your debt snowball, or your investing. Today, we're going to discuss 5 of those big detours and learn how to navigate through them on your freedom journey. Number 1, starting a marriage. Some people think they can't get married until their financial lives are perfect. But a great spouse is the best partner you can have on the journey to freedom. If you want to get married soon, it's fine to use the money you have for an engagement ring, a wedding ceremony, or a honeymoon. Just don't go further into debt to pay for them. Number 2, having a baby. Becoming a parent is one of the most amazing experiences in life. It can also be intimidating, challenging, and expensive. If you have a child on the way, use the surplus in your budget to save money for hospital bills, as well as the other expenses that come when you add a new child to your family. Number 3, making a move. Relocating is stressful as well as expensive. There are all kinds of costs involved in moving, and you probably won't know exactly what your new living expenses will be until a while after you've moved. So before you move, save some cash to get yourself over the hump. Number 4, treating a patient. If someone in your family has a major medical issue, you need to focus entirely on helping them heal. Even with insurance, you'll face some medical expenses and perhaps some lost wages. Use any funds you have available to get through the ordeal and make sure everyone gets the care they need. And number 5, facing a crisis. If your family's dealing with a natural disaster, a divorce, legal trouble, addiction, or some kind of other major crisis, stop saving money and paying debt. Instead, use whatever funds you have available to help solve the problem, and try to avoid taking on any more debt in the process. When you're facing major life events, dedicate all your money, time, and energy to getting through them successfully. Even if there's great difficulty along the way, you'll make it to the other side. And once the dust has settled, you can restart your freedom journey where you left off. You know, on the road to financial freedom, there are no roadblocks. There are only detours. And even if you're going through a difficult time right now, if you can remind yourself that this is only a detour, it's going to help you stay focused on the long haul and help you reach the destination you were made for. Now, next time we're going to come back with another really practical lesson about how to go about digging out of the situation you're in, dealing with the difficult circumstances, and making decisions to get you to the destination of freedom that you're looking for. You won't want to miss this one. But until then, remember, freedom starts in your heart.